As the Republic's war against the Mandalorians progressed, Admiral Moto led a fleet against the world of Daggery Minor, once again on the outskirts of Mandalorian core territory. Experimental long-range turbo-laser technology continued to be used by all sides, magically having come into existence only a week before. This was used to wipe out one of the remaining Hutt fleets, followed by Jedi Knight, totally not a Sith, Revan being sent planet-side to secure the territory for the Republic. Republic spies also revealed Mandalorian fleets hanging around Hutt space, meaning it's only a matter of time before all-out war ignites. We are back once again with some more Revan's Revenge 0.4 in a very work-in-progress build, trying out some adjusted ranges on some stuff, as we saw in the last episode, but we already had a recap for the last episode, so we are going to continue on building up this fleet. This hammerhead is going to come over to this fleet as I'd also promised it, and Revan and Malak can continue to chill on Urikia. But what I really want to do is build up even more forays to throw at Cormia. And I should probably put a spy together on Cormia. Do we have enough ground units once this is through?
Enlisting troops.
No, let's keep building those.
Recruiting.
And I'm gonna get
Building started.
having an advanced vehicle factory, and then I'm gonna get a light vehicle factory there once that's done. Yeah, because then between Tula and Quirmia, we'll be able to sustain whatever we need to sustain. So we'll have the spies going that way. We have sufficient units, maybe, for an attack. I really want the hammerheads and axe heads. That's what it comes down to. So you get over here.
On the move.
Well, is this fleet actually going to combine with that fleet? Is that actually the play? I think that might be the play. Mandalorians have conquered Olakazek.
Waiting orders.
So
Proceeding.
Reporting.
they're basically... The Sith are gone, is what's happened. Once more, the Sith have been wiped from the galaxy. Sorry, Palpatine. It's nothing personal, kid. Okay, get you guys over there. Nar Shaddaa. I guess if we're just going straight into Mulatan, that is not going to be... I can hold off. I can hold off on that. Because what we want to do is have the Stenosians... Like, we want this section to reunite with our other guys. And if we can get into Quirmia that way, that'll be neat.
Construction.
Do I have any stealthy boys on my team? I don't think I have any stealthy ones. No stealth Jedi right now. I don't think Bastila has it. I don't think Juhani has it. Or okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure, because I could throw people at stuff. But I'll probably cancel one of my Jedi, like dig up some Twitter posts or something, so that I can put Bastila in. We'll get that money.
Reporting.
Mission
There,
log
got some
updated.
money. And from there, we want 2 light vehicle factories on you. How is that going? 108, but that is some hammerheads. We don't have the axe heads that I wanted for this yet.
Unit in production.
Bastila would be very easy to cancel herself. I mean, she's definitely... There was some stuff she said on, like, Manon that was not okay. Oh, Athis? What do you want me to liberate Athis for some civil... Okay, I can actually... I think I can maybe do that, because they don't have a big space presence there yet.
Production.
I guess getting some vision around here is the way to do it. But these are all, like, level 1 shipyards near us. Quirmia will be a level 2. That'll be helpful. And then Liana's right there, too. So we could actually expand, but we want to rescue Guardian out of there, and we want to be able to also send Iron Hand of Coruscant in with some other friends. So, okay, we've got our game plan for the moment.
Imminent.
We're going to try to continue our hug through the galaxy. And that fleet A big Mandalorian fleet. I'd love to kill it, but
On it, sir.
okay, ramming speed, you come in.
We're on the move.
Our heresy, run for a run. Oh god, that's
What are your orders? Heading to destination.
is that actually gonna hit anyone? I don't know if that's gonna hit anyone. We have Voracious, we have Little Guy, we have Melee
Right
Komikliki,
away.
we have Tantive 2. This will be a judicial ship, the Mighty Storm, Tiglath, Palisard 3,
Let's move out.
Steiner Scout, Ascension,
Orders received.
Karth's Cruiser, Adonai's Servant, Going in Blind, Caligula,
Setting
and
course.
that.
We're on the move.
So
Moving ahead.
that
Yes,
hammerhead is going to go the other direction now,
Cannon
and
down.
let's
I'm on
get
it.
everyone in here.
Yes, Commander.
I'm very not worried about bombers with this fleet, actually, believe it or
Orders
not.
received.
Ready, sir. Activate
Okay,
thrusters.
you are not quite out of range yet.
Right away.
The downside of not being used to this yet.
Open fire. Enemy spotted. We have them in our sights. Ready to engage.
I think we've destroyed the main one. Let's see how fast we can get the station down. I'm gonna
We're on the move.
cheat to this side,
Moving ahead.
because they're probably gonna keep bringing
We're
in
almost there.
some of those garrisons.
Right away. Awaiting order.
There. Get the nice little Ronica station. I think having the stations be lower than they are is also
Standing
the
by.
right way to go. No. Okay. Well,
I'm
you're
getting
just
hit.
gone.
Send reinforcements.
Roger that.
You did
Take out
You
the
did what
missile
you could.
launchers. Form up.
which was tank some hypervelocity guns. It'd be nicer to look down at them than up.
Awaiting orders.
Purely graphical. Purely visual.
Moving out.
Alright, I think they failed.
All fire at the
So
heading out.
we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna take the
Take
shipyard.
out the missile launchers. Fall out. Let's move out.
So we're at 80, which I think we've lost like 2 or 3 of the forays. I don't know which ones. I had it in the script where not the like I didn't script the playthrough, but for the patron script I was
Copy.
trying to make it show when we got back to the Galactic level like which specific ships had died on the screen, but it also does that in the death wrap up at the end of the battle. So
Marauder cruiser
I guess it's
here.
not that big of a deal that it doesn't seem to be
Heading
working.
out. Orders, sir. Fall out.
But I'm not sure why. Alright,
Fire at
kill
will.
those. It does make me a little concerned about how other parts of the script,
Target those
whether they're working or not.
I'm
but-
on it. Cruiser reporting.
That's
Awaiting
it
orders.
isn't impacting too much
Armed and
negatively.
ready.
So
Let's move
my
out.
suspicions will have to just deal with them or deal with their
Target reporting.
inconclusivity right now.
Open fire.
Alright, so we get
Orders
the
received.
shipyard.
Roger that.
Is that oh.
Cannon
Let's try to take out the bombers, but again, we have so much point defense right now with this giant mass of stuff that I am not actually worried about it. So let's try to get our whole crew laughing over here, because we're gonna take out the corvettes, and then we want to head for the Golan. Okay, you're gonna back out of there because you are taking too much from it. Far says Bass the 2002 on MySpace. Let's not forget that everything happens for a reason. Even tragedies are the will of the Force. Thoughts and prayers to those in Uridonia. I think you literally just quoted Luminara and Dooley actually
Ready.
in the Clone Wars season 7,
Roger that. Open fire. Enemy spotted.
radicalizing Trace and Rafa.
Moving into position. Ready to engage.
It's not a parody when it's what the Jedi actually say.
Form up. We're almost there. Right away.
Okay, let's wrap in a little bit closer to the Golan. And
Moving out.
that foray can probably not get targeted. I don't think they're going to target it. I think that's fine.
Lasers are our
All right,
target.
so we have
I copy. Target
Golan
in sight.
down. Ooh,
Reporting.
one of you probably
Awaiting
is
order.
about to explode.
Frigate reporting.
But we'll be able to pull in that blockade runner, or the axe head.
Roger.
And,
Let's
I mean, if
go.
we can actually take the planet, even better. So we lost Adonai's servant. Oh, it did work. Never mind. Hearth's cruiser, little guy, Adonai's servant, Tiglath, Athar heresy. This will be a judicial ship, you know. Going in blind and ramming speed. So everything's working as planned. I did pretend I didn't say anything that I'd said before. I'm a perfect programmer who's never made a mistake in my life. What's on the ground? I think I can actually do something with this.
Transmission received.
We have the not the hypervelocity gun. We have ground to space to ground access with everything, especially once we take out the hypervelocity gun. It's a tax agency and just the truck yet. So let's
Construction complete.
Receiving location.
Okay. I wanted to spy on Athos, and I want to spy on the path up to Stenos. We have the money for buildables.
Construction complete.
We're there. Like we're ooh. Yeah, I think we need to make a try at this. Hi guys, and welcome to the Try Guys. Yeah, I need the 2 axe heads before I get too big. Because the assault conks, the Kandosis are going to be very long range right now.
Building under construction.
I'm gonna cancel that because we need the buildables on ground. It's only the spawners that aren't coded in Revan's Revenge right now. Cool.
Invasion commencing.
Get Quirmia. And I'm gonna just ignore these fleets and pretend they're not here. I'm not sure what's preventing the AI from wanting to attack me right now. Like, they're attacking the Sith. I'm not sure, like, what their impetus is. So I'm thinking I might throw the save at Bob.
Order
And
acknowledged.
see if he has any takeaways on
Choose your
AI
leader.
attacks
Yes,
in the
Commander.
mod. Floppy's asking, is the mod published? Not yet. The mod is still a work in progress. But we are heading, hopefully,
Building
at all
started.
times towards
Order, sir. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
the first release.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Ooh, I might actually be able to make things a little bit better over here with Bastila. Because I can
Roger.
invest some funds in relocating part of the Jedi Order.
Squad, move out.
Okay, let's get
Building under
Roger that.
construction.
Turbo Laser on there.
Right away, sir.
I can hold some of the middle.
Advancing.
Reinforcements.
And I want you guys to just stay out of sight until we have eyes on our
We've secured
Warm up.
track yet.
Turbo laser tower.
Okay, track yet? Track yet? Nope. That's more route. That's a more route. We've been baited. We've been baited.
Awaiting orders.
Some
Copy.
of you head over there. Some of you head over
Laser
there.
tower.
You guys are a little bit scary, but I'm going to build an anti-infantry turret and try to get these before they sneak around. There we go. It's revealed itself to the Jedi. I will have my revenge. Oh, it's bath time.
Reporting.
It's always necessary to keep up personal hygiene, even if you are just a dinosaur. Not just a dinosaur.
Destroyed.
That might be.
Unit destroyed. Unit
Yes,
destroyed.
Commander.
Okay, I think we destroyed that track yet. Alright, you guys can go up there.
Order, sir. Reporting.
Our
Luckily,
base
it's
is under
very
attack.
low unit count for them. Can you guys get the bike? Or is the bike even going to matter to you? No, it's gone. It's good. You're fine.
Awaiting orders.
You're fine.
Ready.
Alright, stay back until we have these guys closing in, and then we'll have an orbital bombardment and hypervelocity, or a bombing run, hypervelocity bomb, bombing gun, and yeah, the tax agency is a safe target, so I think we'll just send them over.
Roger.
There's stuff back here. I guess I'll have to send you around for that. But we have the turbo laser.
Copy. Fire.
Might need to try to do some
Attack that target. Copy. Attacking target.
icons for field emplacements
Iron one available.
on the minimap.
Bombers
Reporting.
incoming.
Fire at will. Roger that.
Alright, there we go. And then that should be it.
Load your weapons.
So again, they had like the one unit and then only the basic garrison, so
Yes,
that
sir.
worked out alright. And there's infantry were coming around this way, right? So let's see what we can snag there.
Awaiting orders.
There's that. And I guess you guys...
Commander.
There you go.
Has been defeated.
Thank you, Turbo Laser. Helping with cleanup. The design comes together.
System conquered.
Constructing.
Right. It's going to be important to have HV guns around here the whole day, I guess. But who do we want to de-Jedi? I guess technically, since it thinks Karth's a Jedi right now, through the fault of no one.
Researching. Research complete. Research complete.
We should be able to get Bastila. It might not actually have Bastila right now. Or okay, 3 Jedi. So I'd have to sell some more Jedi because right now it spawns more than the system allows, which I'll do. Sorry, Vandar and Dorak,
Researching.
because that should put us down to
Research complete.
2.
Construction complete.
Research complete.
Okay, yeah, we have room for Jedi. Someone on the team was under the impression that Karth was a Jedi. We don't need to. He's not though.
Researching.
Let's spy on Relg and let's spy on Macam T. We need to take Macam T either way. I want to see Elom as well. Elom.
Vehicle in production.
And like that fleet, there's no. Once we have the
Research complete.
stuff in, the
Building
tax
under
agency's
construction.
there.
Building started.
Like once we have our axe heads over here, we may as well just go for it.
Construction complete.
Receiving location.
Because I do want that extra fighter support. Stenos is still just a level 1 shipyard. But we are going to try to level you up a lot. So we're building the hypervelocity gun. We're building this.
Construction.
That'll actually mean we don't need everything. And now that I'm kind of scared, we'll get the HV guns there. We'll put some more priority on that. Do I want floor? No, I'll leave that for now.
Constructing unit.
Vehicle in production.
76. We could make a run for Macam T. The Kandosi would probably obliterate us until we can have some like axe heads in here. So there's our axe heads. Let's try for this. The Kandosis were the biggest question mark for me on the how the range would play out, because they're going to have the highest concentration of some of the higher range weaponry. So that's where we'll have the most to figure out.
Choose your reinforcements.
Oh, they have, what, 4 in reserve? We can do some funny business. Let's bring you guys as far back as possible. I'm going to put in, you require more minerals. Wait, wrong galaxy. Patrick Stewart, Frivolous, Rakata's Destruction, Space Kipper, Hammer of Freedom, Yoda's Chariot, and Mjolnir.
Cruiser reporting.
Because I do want
Choose
the
your
fighters.
reinforcements.
Gunship reporting.
I read you.
And...
I copy. Closing on
okay,
enemy.
Basilisks are going to be a problem. But we do have a lot of point defense again.
Acknowledge.
So that does
Heading out.
aid
Moving
our
into position. Right away. Frigate moving out.
At maximum
our
force
fleet here.
capacity.
Rainer Shine, Stalwart, Faith of the Sith. Have a Cup of Liberty. That's a foray. Ali ibn Abi Talib of the Rashidun Caliphate. Curry Up Now and Rainer Shine are all
Awaiting
in.
orders.
All right, bombers.
Proceeding to coordinates.
Let's get you
Copy. I
on
copy. Firing. Reporting.
there.
Starting my run.
Batteries online. Yes, Commander.
It's like it is a lot of missiles.
Reporting.
Let's see how
Awaiting orders.
these guys can hold up to that.
Open fire.
All
How may I
right, that
assist?
one's
Not a problem.
coming
Yes, taking
in.
action.
Let's try to keep concentrated. All right, there's a lot of bombers coming in on you.
System is down.
Ready.
I'm okay with some losses here. I have to be okay with some losses here.
Transmit your orders.
But
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
let's
Changing
try
course,
to... I mean, try to limit them.
Hitting the ion cannon
And
banks.
let's try to get
Squadron,
our
moving out.
fighters back out.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Reporting in. I've been hit.
Because that's a lot of stuff shooting us here. And I don't want their
The laser banks are your primary target.
bombers to run wild on us.
Standing by.
Okay,
That
move you
receiving
guys
a
up.
Transmission. Open fire.
We're staying safe from their buff, but we're also limiting ourselves a little bit. I'm going to try to
Come on.
Ready.
stay in
Waiting
even
coordinates.
losing,
Squadron reporting.
require more minerals. Like, we'll
Target confirmed.
Ready for battle.
be able to rebuild it.
Waiting orders. Attack position. Your orders.
This is
Torpedoes
going to be
on.
multiple...
Weapons charged.
Here, no, guys, I'm sorry. I know that's on me. That's on me.
Targeting enemy. I can't see what are your orders? Bombers at
okay.
the ready.
Anyone want to get closer in? No?
Decrease to full throttle. Bombers reporting.
Okay, and maybe let's go for you. And I'm gonna actually see if I can save this.
Awaiting orders.
Those are all staying in there.
I copy. We'll take them. Roger that.
Get all the bombers on the Kiramut, I guess.
Form up.
Like, I'm not expecting that this will get out, and I'm putting myself at a fairly big disadvantage by doing that.
Switch pattern.
Weapons online.
But,
We're awaiting orders.
like, by even
I'm
trying.
here.
Awaiting orders.
I read you.
Because I can't retreat with it,
Let's do some damage.
and I can't win this battle.
Weapons ready. Attack.
But
On station.
you guys are all...
Attacking target.
How may I assist? Weapons
Like, with
on.
our smaller
This way.
stuff, the range is helping us. They can shoot at that range, but they can't hit at that range.
We are ready.
So I'm gonna pull you out.
Decrease to full
There we go. That's a lot of ion
Hold their
cannons.
fire. Shoot them down. Decrease to full throttle. Attack
Like
quickly.
the bulk of the Kiramuds are ion cannons.
Attacking.
Frequency open. We await fleet orders.
I'm in range. I need help.
I don't know why I'm using screenshots instead of just clicking it in the edit.
I've been hit. Watch your six. Got one on me. Around for another pass.
We're on our duty station.
Alright, have we lost anything yet? No.
Standing by.
Copy.
I'm gonna try to turn it around. But let's
Our target priority
get
is
the
their laser
other little
cannons.
guy, or the other
The
big
lasers
guys
are our
first.
target. Your contact is
And
Bravo.
we
Please
do
proceed.
still have 3 of those to bring in, if things go our way.
Target priority is
But
their
let's
laser
try to
cannons.
make sure we don't
The lasers are our target.
open up too much pop at once.
Roger
Get these fighters out of there.
Form up. The laser banks are your
Because
primary
I can do
We are
some
in position.
something
Coordinates
cheesy.
Receiving your transmission.
I can't hold on.
A
Firing.
little cheesy. I'm trying to kill everything
Awaiting
that,
orders. Our target
like all the
priority
turbo
laser
lasers,
cannons.
that it's just ion cannons left on all these
Retranslate
guys.
your orders. Engines prime.
You guys, I suppose we'll stop these basilisks, but
coordinates.
okay, let's get those light duels
Initiate assault.
and
Open
get the
fire.
main lasers on that. This group is gonna
Orders. The
still
lasers
take
are our target.
that medium laser. There we go,
Our
and get the
target
light
priority is
duels.
their laser cannons.
Reporting. Lock that target.
Because again, there's 4 of these in reserve, and I don't want to fight all 4 at the same time. Okay, now let's kill the other stuff they have in this fleet,
Attack
which is
position.
somewhat more
Weapons
limited.
online. We're awaiting orders.
But like I've removed basically all of their other effective weapons.
Targeting.
I'm being kind of mean.
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
I suppose there are some
Firing.
missiles there, but I have so much point defense that the 3 missile hardpoints aren't going to be
Reporting,
enough for
Commander.
that.
Moving ahead.
On station. We are ready.
Okay,
Targeted the enemy. Firing weapon.
get all of
The
those
lasers are our
down.
target. Moving to attack position. Take out their
And
missile
get
launchers.
still get those.
target priority
These
is their
are
laser cannons.
rear.
Weapons online.
firing
We're
arcs.
awaiting orders. Target those missile launchers. Disable those ion cannons. Enemy
All
target
right, I think we're gonna finish off the
Destroy their
Kiramud.
ion cannons. Take out their missile launchers. Target those missile
But
launchers.
if they all die at or around the same time,
Attack.
they get a technically force a
Disable
retreat.
those ion cannons. Frigate en route.
I don't like
On
how much
station.
damage
We
you
are
are
ready.
still
What's your
taking.
request?
They might not decide to send in the other ones either.
I got
So I think we might be
Frequency
safe to
open.
finish
We
it
await fleet
entirely.
orders. Fire.
So let's just
We're on our
get
duty
ourselves a
station.
Kiramud.
Destroy
Or a
their ion
Kandosi.
cannons.
The Kandosi does have a disadvantage in that it has a rig that hasn't been actually set up for its current loadout.
Destroy their ion
So it's
cannons.
still
Disable those
one of the
ion
more
cannons.
work in progress ships as far as the rig goes. And I don't know, did someone change it? That's not actually taking
Destroy
damage.
their ion
Alright,
cannons.
well,
shields are down.
body block it to death. See you, Rebel?
Frigate standing by.
Can't shake
Yeah, I think
Disable those
some of
ion
that may have
cannons.
been
The lasers are our
adjusted in
target.
an unhelpful way.
Destroy their ion cannons. Attack that target.
I think someone renamed a bone.
Attacking target. Disable those ion cannons.
So that...
Fire at
Oh,
will.
there we go. I think it
Frigate
died from
moving out.
AoE.
Attacking.
But that's... Ooh,
Targeting,
there's more.
firing.
They're coming.
Our mass driver
I'm hit
cannons are
bad. I
destroyed.
can't hold out much longer.
Now we're in trouble.
Your
Alright,
contact is garbled.
I'm gonna have to retreat.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Eaten by a bunch of rules. They won't be able to actually finish off that one. So I'll have to fix that before next episode, which I guess makes this a good time to end it. A little bit shorter than usual, but we did kill one of the Kandosis in Akira Mud. I'll find out what bone is misnamed in there. And we'll be back on Friday with 2 or 3 more episodes before we get into the Zinj playthrough starting either next week or shortly after. But pour one out for You Require More Minerals. That's a foray Mjolnir. And Ali ibn Abi Talib of the Rashidun Caliphate. We will be rebuilding you all. But thanks again for watching. Have a good day, everyone.
Construction complete.
And remember, insurance is not fun to deal with. Bye.